Oh my goodness. Man, you guys want to know what a real horror story is, though? I'm not allowed to eat any of this food. Would love that. Look at this. It's all going to waste. Oh my goodness. Guys! Please don't be lighting stuff on fire. Do I gotta get rid of some of the smoke, maybe? Did I cook? Super Small, enjoy your food. What do I gotta do here? I assume am I doing anything? Random, did you burn the kitchen again? You can't do it alone, Luigi, you need more power. Oh. This is where I need to get used to using both of them. There we go. Ooh, he's a cool looking ghost. I was making cereal. Oh, gross. Okay, so oh. Oh, don't hit Luigi. Am I supposed to get you when you're done spinning, maybe? No? Oh, wait, oop. There we go. Luigi was really low on health, and I don't know what happens. Is that a fish? Give me the fish. Do I have to hit him with the fish? Oh, I'm assuming I do. I'm probably gonna die here, though. This guy keeps... There we go, attacking me. There we go. Took me a moment to figure out what I had to do, but we got it. I just need to make sure I don't die this time. Come on, throw more fish at me. Oh, there he is. Don't mind if I do, I could use that health. There we go, now we're good, we're fine. Why are you hitting yourself, dude? Stop hitting yourself. There's the fish. Let's grab it. There we go. So much HP. Yeah, this boss is has a lot of HP. He's pretty beefy. Saw your interview with Titus. Oh, no worries. Sorry, you're always welcome in here whenever you're able to. Is that Gordon Ramsay? Candle lover. Oh, don't do that, sir. You're fine. It's okay. Okay, throw that fish. There we are. Oh, I wonder if I could also use the watermelon. Uh-oh. Please don't catch me now. Oh. That was a messy situation. Oh, we are low on health again because I've been messing up. Could I try throwing this at you? Or am I meant to only throw that? No, that worked too. Good to know. I got very close to dying that time, but we're fine. No worries, Mr. Darkseid. Alina, welcome on in, by the way. Want to hear the spookiest story? My grades? Oh no. There we go. Much better. Falling asleep in my bed that was warm, so I just used the blanket to cover my belly. Woke up from some cold, sticky fingers around my feet, began to pull me, I began to scream. My parents burst in the room, but there wasn't anyone there. My window was closed. We don't have any pets. That's why you don't leave anything hanging outside of the blanket. My theory is that no ghosts or anything like that can touch you if you're under the blanket. Oh, are you serious?
No. Aww.
Animations are so well done. My mind keeps thinking about this in the GameCube version. Yes, no, really. They really did kind of pull out all the stops for this game. Especially E-Gadd. I don't know why. Like, E-Gadd for me is like the most updated figure from what I've seen of them all so far. Yeah, I have a feeling those gold containers are like just straight up money. Speed story is me taking over 2 hours to write this essay because of procrastination. Couldn't move or breathe. The spirit was also a creepy black shadow figure and was skinny. It would sit at the bottom of my bed watching me sleep or over my nana's bed when I needed someone to help me not be scared. Oh my god. See, whenever I hear someone being like, oh, I woke up and there was something on my chest, I think of, not astral protection, what's the word? Oh, what is the word? Not night terrors. There is a word and I am blanking so hard on it. It's sleep paralysis, essentially. A lot of people associate it with a figure. And for whatever reason, it's usually like a same dark, shadowy figure, which is horrifying. Me and my 2 friends were at the park yesterday at the trails, and this deer kept making the scariest noises and freaking us out. Oh no. I don't even know what noises deers make. Okay, so... is there a mousey here anywhere? What is that under there? Is that just money? Oh. You need to call it Ghostbusters. I am the Ghostbusters. Hate sleep paralysis. I've never had it, thankfully. Where did that mousy friend go? Oh, wait a minute. I am so smart. I'm not really. That was sheer dumb luck.
Oh, yeah. I did it.
It's all the time I lived across from 2 graveyards. Ooh. Mm-mm.
No. Aw.
This mouse, I swear, you guys. Did it go outside? Got one at my other half house, my niece. Whoop. Oh. Gosh darn it. Niece was talking upstairs and my mother-in-law said to her, "Who are you talking to?" And she replied, "Haley. I was at work and the bedroom door was locked. There's been other times where my nieces and nephews would be playing peekaboo and we'd ask them who they were talking to and they would reply, the old lady. Kids can see stuff." It was cats or dogs. I got used to the sound of scratching at my door while I slept. Now that I live alone, it's much more instead of like, oh, that's almost, I don't know if that was like super small if you came up with that or if you found that online, but that reminds me of the subreddit. I think it's two sentence horror stories or something like that. Is this actually in the bowling? This room. Man, this mouse is like, are you gonna be the final boss? I could be playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 and becoming addicted, but I'm stuck doing an essay. It's better to get the work done first, because that game is incredibly addicting. It's very good, though. Creepiest thing that ever happened to me was during a surgery I had to have when I was 15. During the surgery, I felt something like I was watching myself, and my granny, who died 2 years earlier, was waiting for me and said that everything would be fine, that we'd meet again soon, but it wasn't my time. The next thing, I was drawn back to my body, felt heavy, and everything was black again. Ooh, Diddles. I know you're saying to be continued. I'm assuming you had like an out-of-body experience, and that's spooky. Oh, it's you. Man, all these ghosts got an intense blow up. There we go, there's one. There's another one in here, right? They told me that my heart stopped and I almost died? Yeah, that was like an out-of-body experience. That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Is it Rudard? Am I saying your name right? Welcome on in. Oh, Super Smile. Okay. Sweet story. I was in a hotel room with two of my friends and they were sleeping while I was not. Suddenly my friend hit my arm saying, "I'm so sorry, but you're snoring so hard. I'm concerned about your throat." I wasn't sleeping at all because I answered to her and she was so scared she ended up saying, You really could use your astral protection for science because it's really crazy. I had sleep paralysis one time. It was the scariest thing in my life. I couldn't move and saw a black shadow moving across my floor. Nope. Let me see here. Stuff down because of tomorrow, so I don't freak out and worry about how he breaks up. See which one of these games would help me. Yokai Watch, Pokemon Y, Ever Oasis, Mario and Luigi. I would say Pokemon Y personally. That's just me though. Oh! There we go.
Oh, no.
Balter Pup, please help. Let me see here. Time is sleeping with my teddies. I woke up in the middle of the night, and the one closest to me didn't look right at all. Could've sworn he had a human-looking face. I remember gasping and then blacking out. Woke up drenched in sweat, but I remember it was cold throughout the night, and yes, I still sleep with teddies. 8 of them. No shame. No shame. Hasn't happened since, though. Which is many years ago, so thank goodness. Yep, for sure. Woke up, then had sleep paralysis again. Oh, no. My goodness, I'm happy I have had a relatively calm life. Nothing too spooks has happened. On the whole. Okay, so you went in this room?
Hello. Ow.
Oh.
Aw.
Okay, that room's not open right now. Only spooky thing that happened to me was having a voice speak into my ear after I got to get some water. Be careful is what the voice said. I started crying out right after. I don't blame you. Oh, whoops. No, up. Come here. It's essentially money. Go. I remember happening was the last time I slept with my feet on my bed. I felt something was almost massaging it. I fell asleep right after and had a nightmare. Oh gosh. Okay, so this is another bathroom. So I think we can just use Luigi to get in there again. But let me see what's in the stalls here. Hello? Oh, it's this one again. There we go.
I did it.
Perfect. Darth Light is so pretty. It is very pretty. Like, just in general, it's cool to see animations and stuff that were clearly from the previous games in this game, because you can tell how much work went into it. I think someone put dishwashing detergent down the toilet. Oh, hello. There we go, cool. Spooky things that have happened include spiders. That doesn't count. He was on the toilet and you interrupted him. I did. I was that person. My sister and I were sleeping. My mom was downstairs. My dad was in the hospital. My mom heard footsteps upstairs. She thinks what happened is my grandpa came to say goodbye to me and my sisters. I have a very similar story to that for sure. No worries, Mercykins. It's all good. You know what, Alpendar? I don't know. They haven't mentioned it yet, but I assume there's a reason for it. Oh, right. It was one of these, wasn't it?
Huh?
Okay, I hear mouse in distress noises, maybe? Whoops. There we go. I think I interrupted something. There we go. That was awkward. The bell is getting annoying, Dagger, yeah. Sorry, it's too long for the chat. Oh, if it didn't go through, you can send it in chunks if you want. Why is there all this? Are they just like hoarding food in here? Just want to hear some good spooky stories. You should look up scary animations on YouTube. There are some really chilling stories told in the animation. Ooh, missing some chat. The animation to go along with them makes it really scary, perfect for a day like today. I remember when I was a small child, my mother would always be worried about me. It was mostly because I would always talk about an imaginary friend I had when I was young. She thought it was mostly harmless until one day I was in tears running down the stairs to her. Apparently, I was crying because my really tall, lanky imaginary friend had apparently threatened me. Oh no. That's not nice. Why is there so much food in the bathroom? I think the mice have just been like hoarding it. Which is fine, I feel that, honestly. Love how I have to jump, like, climb up on the sink to use it. Not so scary encounter. Oh! Trash! Trash, you are 1 month away from 2 years. How is that possible? Thank you so very much. Welcome back. Had a not so scary encounter with the spirit of my cat. I was getting my after-school snack from the freezer and looked down to feel my cat, or so I thought, rubbing against my leg. Left a dent on my pant leg. Thought nothing of it till I went close to the freezer and the cat went in the freezer as I closed the door. Oh. I've told this story on my Discord before, but I have a similar experience with a cat. We don't know who it is. Did a sword just come out of there? One time I got home from school and there was blood droplets outside both outside and inside my house. There's also blue tape. I was so confused. As it turns out, my brother hurt his head on moving truck ramp. Not really paranormal, but it scared you. I don't blame you for that. But my cat was asleep on the other side of the house. I believe it was the spirit of my childhood cat that looked similar to the cat you had at the time. Oh boy. My friend and I snuck into Century Manor, abandoned asylum in Hamilton. We bought cameras, sage, a pendulum, temperature gauge, and face mask because old building things were quiet. I was taking pictures and videos when it sounded like people were walking down one of the halls and then up the stairs above us. The temperature went from 72 to 65, only around us. Felt a stack of energy start surrounding me, and my camera battery, which was full, died instantly. Yep, nope. There was something there. Love listening to creepypasta on the daily basis. The best are those that are from true experiences. Yes, yes, I enjoy it as well, so I'm really happy we're finally able to do this on stream. You heard a voice demanding you to leave. Oh my god. Oh, Avatar. No worries. Glad you didn't.
Oh,
There we go. We finally got the button.
got it.
Just for floor. Did a toilet just try to stab Luigi? Maybe. Okay, so that's just a window. Fudge Monkey, I don't think it's used for any other events as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong. It was a spooky day, for sure, for sure. Where I live, the library is supposedly haunted? Oh dear, I'd never go there. Question about video games are really scary to you? There's reasons why, like, when I got a used copy of Pokemon and I saw that it had been hacked, I made someone else delete the save file because I watched or I listened too much about the Ben drowned creepypasta.
Oh, yeah. Ha ha. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh.
So how dare you try and stab Luigi?
Oh, yeah.
Luigi, you're doing a great job. Why don't you make your way back to the lab, okay? There's something I want to tell you. See you soon. Okay, so we'll head back down to the lab. If you guys want to share any more stories with me, you can put them in chat now. We'll take a little bit of a break to read, and then we'll continue onwards. Trying 10, I was sitting at my desk, and a cold gust of air went through my legs. It creeped me the heck out because we had recently put our family cat down around that time. Oh. I love the idea of a family pet coming back to visit. I love the idea. Like, it just is very, very nice to me. Luigi, you're finally back, eh? Shouldn't keep an old man waiting, you know? I've been busy down here. This lab is almost fully operational. By the way, Luigi, you must be getting pretty good at exploring the hotel, am I right? Have you been sucking up stuff with the poltergeist G00? Your pockets must be fit to bursting with all the money you've picked up out there. Fret not, I have the perfect solution to your cumbersome currency conundrum. Just give it all to me. Drumroll, please. I am proud to announce... Is it upgrades? Is that a shopping cart? Professor E-Gadd shopping network is now open for business right here in the lab. Oh, Pepper. Ooh, I like this. For whatever reason, this is giving me Pokemon Channel vibes. When Dark Spirit used to haunt me, it was especially weird because I can usually see them. Oh boy. Library has a ghost cam, so you have a chance of seeing the Great Lady if she passes by the camera. They should set up something like that for Halloween. Pumpkin Days we are, if you have any, feel free. Old house of my aunt's girlfriend has a ghost of her old relative, or at least she believes it, since she claimed there was many episodes of paranormal activities, as confirmed by various members of her family. Wasn't a mean ghost, only a mischievous one. That's good. Oh, Andrew. Do you see a lot of cute costumes though? To celebrate the shop's grand opening, just this once I'm giving away a free gold bone. Go on, Luigi. Just select the gold bone to claim it. Yay! So Polterpup will come to your aid if your health reaches 0. He'll take the bone after restoring your health, though. Buy the bone! Let me see here. Okay, I won't poke Pepper. They're up year-round? Okay. Gold bones are incredible items that give you a second wind if your health runs out. You'd be wise to keep a few on hand, so if you want more, you'll have to buy them. I've got other items in stock, so feel free to browse. No, let me go browse. I wasn't done. I almost forgot, I have one other matter to address while you're here. Luigi, could you turn around for a moment? I need to adjust your poltergeist G00.
Oh. Ooh.
And done. I just added a new feature to the poltergeist G00. My research indicates that boos are hiding out in this hotel. I just added a feature to help you track them down. I am ready. As a little kid, my mother found me looking at talking out the window in my room. One asked who it was. I said, my mama. My mom has been dead for a year or two at that point. Oh boy. I had sleep paralysis once. I woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't move and heard echoey voices in my head saying, help us, help us. I'm not making this up, I swear. No, I believe you. I know sleep paralysis is real. It is definitely a scary thing. I didn't know if it was an evil spirit or not, so I said no. Then I closed my eyes and it felt like I went back to sleep and woke up a second time. No voices. Next one, my parents said my neighbor had died in their sleep from a medical condition. Oh boy. I hope it's just a coincidence, but that is a little bit too coincidental, if you know what I mean. My research indicates that booze, random, that booze are hiding out in this hotel. I just added a feature to help you track them down. Don't worry about the details, I'll fill you in later. Well then, that's it for me, Luigi. Get back out there and keep exploring the hotel. Okay guys, so, let's take a moment here. Gotta put the controller down, my hand's starting to cramp up a little bit. I'll read a couple more stories if you guys have any, and then I'm gonna go on another bit of a break. So if you guys want to get up and stretch, feel free. House you grew up in was haunted. Relative had died there, and everything you could... Sorry, and every evening you could hear soft knocking on the walls and doors. Open and close on the ground floor. My pup always went to look down the stairs when that happened. When I asked who is there, something answered. Come here. Oh, nope. No, you don't. Nope. Nope. That's horrifying. Way too coincidental. I had never had sleep paralysis or anything like that since then, yeah. For self-care, I need to ask, has there been an excessive number of spiders? There haven't been, but if you go into, like, crawl spaces and stuff, there usually are. I wouldn't say there's an excessive amount, though. But they are there, and they are a bit more scary than the Luigi's Mansion 2 ones. Sometimes I woke up screaming seeing spiders on the ceiling. Oh gosh. Sure, super smell, sure. By all means. I'm trying to think of a good spooky story to tell you guys. I don't know if I've told this one on stream. I probably have. I tell you guys most things. I personally don't remember it because I was very small at the time. But my dad's mom had passed away at some time. I think I was about 2 or 3. And she was living in the UK and my dad was here with my mom. And they didn't get the call that she had passed away until, I want to say, pretty early in the morning. But the night before, they smelt perfume around the house. My mom doesn't wear perfume. My dad wasn't wearing anything like that. They smelt a certain scent that was always on my grandmother or his mom. And apparently they followed it upstairs and it focused very hard. Like the smell was stronger in my nursery. And my parents like to say that she came to say goodbye. I was the youngest grandchild, so. And very spoiled. Since they didn't get to see me very often. Tiny spooter roommate, I always see her walking on the ceiling. Oh, no. Nope, I wouldn't be okay with that. Have birds that can talk and mimic. Oh, that would horrify me, I'm not gonna lie. Birds are so fascinating, they are so intelligent, but like, if I just heard them talking. Cousin used to live in a house a couple years ago where a lady died in the bathtub. Ooh. That's a little bit scary. That's kind of sweet. Those are the type of stories I really like, and they're the ones that I focus on in my life, is someone or a pet or something coming back to say goodbye, or say hello even, you know, you never know. The spider's name is Margaret. I love that you've given her a name, and she's just like, chill. I wish I could be chill, but I really get nervous about spiders. What else do we have? What else do I got to tell you guys? There's the current one that's ongoing, that has happened to both my mom and I on separate occasions. We're not usually in the same room. Occasionally we're together. And it does happen in this apartment, and I've told this story on Discord before, but essentially, we have 3 cats in the house. We used to have 4. One of them passed away last year, unfortunately, due to health complications. And this has been going on since before she passed away, so we don't think it's her. But, we, in this household, if you feel a cat brushed past your leg, it's good manners, maybe, to look down and say hello to whoever's saying hi to you, right? So instantly, whenever we feel a cat brush our legs, we look down. That's just how things are. And there have been times where the cats have been either all sleeping somewhere where we can see and we feel something brush past our leg, they're locked up in a different room because we're doing construction or something, and we feel something brush past our leg. And it's been happening for a couple of years now. It's not consistent. My mom likes to say that we have a little visitor. We don't think it's any of our old cats. She thinks maybe there's a cat that passed away on this floor and it just kind of wanders, maybe in this building. And it's our little kitty cat visitor, and it feels just like a cat brushing up to your leg, like a headbutt and then brushing past. So that's one of my favorite ones as well. I felt it a couple of weeks ago actually, and I asked a question about it on the Discord. Let me see here. 29 birds, 2 dogs, 3 cats. Oh, you have guinea pigs. I love guinea pigs. And a hamster. Very nice. I love that. I'm not sure, Tasty. I'm not too sure. Let me see. Time my dog started barking at nothing in the park, and when she finally calmed down, I could have sworn I heard a soft whisper saying, "Play some more." Oh no. Find 5 are parakeets, 3 lovebirds, and Nacho is a gende. I don't think I've heard of that last type of bird, I'm not gonna lie. I used to have 2 birds. They were little budgies, a little yellow one and a little blue one. Ghost cat like Luigi dog, yes. Have a dog, hamster, and a tortoise. Very cool. Oh, he's currently— I didn't know that they hibernated. Maybe that's a dumb question. I don't know very much about tortoises. Theory that your kitty pass joins a little visitor and comes to visit too. Yes, Andrew, yes. Which I'd love to think that Kitty is coming back to say hello. Because the cat who passed away was really my mom's cat. She followed my mom everywhere. She was very much attached to her. And we always joked, you know, Kitty was gonna come back to haunt my mom. So it would be nice. The 2 guinea pigs, they were like alarm clocks. Yes, if they want some food, they will make some noise. You love guinea pigs so much. They're such lovely little animals, honestly. It's fascinating how the presence from past animals can be noticed by living people. I always feel like I'm not alone, as if someone was beside me whenever I walk over to where my grandma's papa was buried. So I can hear his cute little breaths. I also blame that on nostalgia. It could be a little bit of both. It could be your brain tricking you. It could be other things. Usually hibernates from October till April. They don't have to hibernate, but it does prolong their lives if they do. It's good to help their immune system. That's really, really neat. I guess it kind of makes sense. Fascinating. Alright guys, so we've been live for about 3 hours, just under 3 hours, 15 minutes. I want to get up and take a second stretch break here. Maybe grab myself some water, because I'm feeling really thirsty and the drink is not helping. So give me about 5 minutes. If you guys are heading out, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with us today. If you guys are hanging around, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Enjoy your break, and I'll see you guys soon.